Students across Maryland are preparing to return to the classroom tomorrow for at least some kind of hybrid learning, including Baltimore County. And joining us this morning with some of the changes being made in the county school system is School Superintendent Dr. Darrell Williams. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Well, you are implementing a phased-in approach. It can be considered really a soft launch. So can you explain how it's going to work?
So back in November, we had planned to do a phase-in approach, but based on at that time, the metrics, we decided to pause. So we could combine our phase one, which is our public separate day school students, and our younger students in phase two. So preschool, kindergarten, pre-K, grades 1 and 2. So those two groups are coming back starting tomorrow.
And then a phased-in approach for middle school and high school students to come back. High school not coming back until April?
Yes. So in terms of working with our design team and especially our principals, we talked to our secondary principals and we felt the need to bring back our younger students in middle and high school. If you can imagine, we have 6th graders and 9th graders who have never stepped foot in the building. And so we decided to break up those groups. So beginning March 22nd, we will be bringing back our grades 6 and 9. And then in April, we'll be bringing back the remaining of our students. I would have to say phase 3 is beginning March 15th. Those are our students who are outside of general ed, grades 3 through 12. So because we're so large, we decided to break up our students and having a phase-in approach, working with our health department. Their guidance is to look at each phase and not bring back too many phases at once. And so we are monitoring as we go. So we're excited about bringing back our students tomorrow. Our staff actually came back a week before for those schools that are opening up tomorrow.
Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit. What percentage of students are you really expecting to come back for hybrid?
So interesting you're saying that. We have been looking at the data all weekend. The principals and transportation are set. So we're looking around 40 to 50% of our students coming back that would normally be in that student group, about 40 to 50%. We are looking at each zone. We have a west zone, a central zone, and an east zone. And we're also looking at our 4 public separate day schools. So basically looking at 4 different groups.
All right, so about 40 to 50% of students. And what about any staffing concerns you might have? What have you seen when it comes to dealing with those issues with staff asking to stay home?
So thank you for that. At our last board meeting, I had to reference that our Human Resources Department, we have really put forth additional support to have some of those conversations with staff, looking at ADA accommodations, and then working with our supervisors and our principals to look at accommodations. And so we were so excited that our staff members came back a week before our students, and we'll continue to work with our individual staff because there's anxiety out there, of course, with the COVID, with the lack of vaccines, with just some of the unknown. But we've put forth a lot of work with our mitigation strategies, a lot with town hall meetings with our staff to help educate staff and just let them know there are options for them. And be frank, as many emails that I've received saying they don't want to come back, I've also received emails saying we're excited to welcome back our students. And so it's a mixed feeling out there. We just want to make sure we are there to support our staff and to address their questions.
And you talked about mitigation. So what has been done inside the schools to keep things safe for staff and students?
Well, definitely the signage. We're limiting the number of visitors. Actually, we're saying to parents, please call or make arrangements. We're trying to discourage these folks coming into the building. The distancing, we have a lot of the distancing with the signage. We have the hand sanitizers, plexiglass, reconfigure rooms. If folks were sharing rooms, we had to come up with different configurations. So again, we were ready to bring back kids in November. We're really ready this time. We have a larger group coming back. We have staff that actually go out and check the facilities to confirm that everything is in place. Working with our unions, we have committees in each school that will be providing feedback to principals So we've worked really hard. And even this past week, we were out in schools checking to make sure there's enough equipment and supplies there. And it's ongoing. Additional shipment will be coming throughout the remaining of this year, thanks to our county executive providing additional support for PPEs.
Okay, and Carroll County, they've been back since January. They've just recently asked the state to expand to 4 days a week for hybrid. Do you see that happening for Baltimore County, possibly by the fourth quarter, to expand the hybrid days?
So we're looking at a variety of supports for our students. I know that's a big conversation right now. The state is supporting us with the 2 days and the asynchronous learning. We're looking at using some of our CARES funds to provide tutoring services, extra days for students and staff to work together. And so I think as we continue to phase in, we'll be modifying some of our plans to have more time with our students, and definitely looking at what we can do for the summer. Summer is going to be very important, as well as what the start of the new upcoming school year may look like.
And to that end, has there been talk about starting 5 days a week in the fall?
Well, there's not been any conversations. However, I'm a part of a consortium with superintendents outside of Maryland, and different states are doing things differently. And so we're having those conversations as a national group in terms of what that may look like 5 days a week. We're really pushing. The game changer was the vaccines for our educators. And if we can get more vaccines for our educators, that may lessen some of the anxiety and some of the questions that are out there.
So there's no question that there has been loss of learning since kids have been out of school since last March. What types of conversations are being had to help kids catch back up? And there's a big feeling that they haven't been in school. And so what plans are in the works? Because there has been so much time to make plans to that end.
So there's been a lot of conversations around that. In some cases, the virtual learning has been working for some kids, not all students. And so what we're positioning to really tap into those students who may have struggled, what additional supports we can provide. As I referenced earlier, any tutorials that we can provide, any additional time, FaceTime for our students, and definitely what may look like for our summer. It's been mixed. There's been some conversations. I even had conversations with students where they said the virtual learning is working for them. They felt they can go at their own pace, organize themselves a little bit better. So we understand that it didn't meet everyone's needs. So therefore, as we phase in our groups, we're going to be looking at additional support for students.
And, really through no fault of the teachers, because we know how hard they've been working virtually, and then now they're going to be both doing virtual and hybrid. But there are so many families who feel that overall the public education system has simply let them down in this last year. So what would you say to families moving forward as you get ready to head back to hybrid?
Well, I've been in classes virtually, and I have to commend our staff, just the preparation that they have done to engage students. Even the individualization that's taken place, the amount of resources that they have and are providing to our students. I think that as we continue to look at our data and continue to look at what we can provide, we'll be looking at different ways to provide additional support. Again, I think this is going to be a continuation of what we have studied this year and what we're going to do for the remaining months that we have for this current year as we go into the next year. So, we are encouraging our parents to stay with us. This has actually strengthened the relationship between school and home, that it did, a lot of things had to fall on our parents. As a parent myself, you had to look at your schedules and revamp. So my hope is that it strengthened that relationship between home and school, and that we continue to work as partners. Because every situation is different, and I have to commend our principals for all of their hard work, not only for how we started the year, but where we're about to go for the remaining of this year.
All right, Dr. Darrell Williams, thank you so much for joining us this morning, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you so much.